If you've ever grown fruit, you probably know that it usually takes about 2 to 5 years for the plant to actually start producing fruit. But there are a handful of fruits that will actually start producing fruit in the very first year. So I wanted to share some of those with you. Number one is melons, and melons, there are some that will grow in short growing seasons, like if you live in a cold climate. Number two is ground cherries. They're kind of a tropical fruit with a pineapple vanilla flavor, and they're an annual, so they will fruit in the very first year. And then there's something called garden huckleberry. It's in the nightshade family, and it will also fruit in the very first year because it's an annual as well. Um, so it'll die back in the winter, but it is so good at reseeding that it acts like a perennial. So it just comes back because of all the fruit that dropped and reseeded. There are some other edge cases in perennials that sometimes they'll fruit in the very first year, depending on what kind you get. And examples would be like alpine strawberries, some raspberries, some blackberries, but it's like usually only if it's a longer growing season and it meets certain conditions. So there you go. Hopefully that helps if you're looking for something that will start producing really quickly. And if you like learning how to be more self-sufficient and growing food in cold climates, then follow Secret Gardening Society for more. And until next time, keep learning.